Based on cultural intelligence (CQ) research, there are four capabilities that consistently emerge among people effective in culturally diverse situations. Is drive, knowledge, strategy, and action. These four steps can be thought as the four steps to develop CQ. Cultural Intelligence Quotient, CQ, is the capability to function effectively across various cultural contexts, whether it be national, geographical, generational, organizational, ethnic. The first of the four components or steps is your CQ drive, also called motivational CQ. This is the extent to which you are energized and persistent in your approach to culturally diverse situations. It includes your sense of self-confidence in your ability, as well as your sense of the rewards, both tangible and intangible, that you will gain from functioning effectively in situations characterized by cultural diversity. Intrinsic drive is the extent to which you demonstrate a natural interest and enjoyment in multicultural experiences. Extrinsic, and this is the extent to which you see tangible benefits from multicultural interactions and experiences. Self-efficacy. This is your level of confidence in doing cross-cultural work effectively. Second, CQ knowledge. The extent to which you understand the role of culture in how people think and behave, and your level of familiarity with how cultures are similar and different. One of the benefits of CQ knowledge is that it helps you discern the differences between personality and culture. CQ knowledge is like an iceberg floating in the ocean. A lot of the times you only see a little bit and you have to really dig and research to find out the rest of the knowledge behind what you see on the surface. Part of the knowledge is knowing business or legal economic systems. This is the extent to which you understand the various culture systems that exist in place around the world. Economic, legal, educational. It's not simply for people in business, but it does refer to your knowledge of some of the different approaches used for business in various cultures. Interpersonal culture values. This is the extent to which you know about how cultures differ in their value, norm for social etiquette, and religious perspectives. Sociolinguistics. This is your understanding of different languages and your knowledge of various rules for how language gets expressed verbally and non-verbally in various cultures. Leadership. This is your level of understanding about how effective management differs across cultures. CQ strategy. This is the extent to which you are aware of what's going on in a cross-cultural situation and your ability to use that awareness to manage these situations effectively. Planning. This is the extent to which you take the time to anticipate how to best engage in a cross-cultural situation. Awareness is the extent to which you are aware of the personal and cultural dynamics occurring in a multicultural situation. Checking is the extent in which you monitor whether you are behaving appropriately in a cross-cultural situation. CQ action is the extent to which you can act appropriately in a culturally diverse situation. It includes your flexibility in verbal and nonverbal behaviors and your adaptability to different cultural norms. Nonverbal is the extent to which you can comfortably adapt your nonverbal behaviors in cross-cultural situations. Gestures and facial expressions are two good examples. Verbal communications is the extent which you modify your verbal behavior in cross-cultural situations, like the accent, your tone, pronunciation, and of course, the language itself. Speech acts is the way you alter your communications to effectively achieve a goal in a cross-cultural situation. For example, the way you provide critique and feedbacks, how you express your gratitude, how do you say no, how do you request or demand something, and very important, how do you apologize?